Hi, it has been ages and I'm super excited for today. It's all new stuff from Love 41 that I've been dying to preview, and it just feels good to be like out here in the sun and kind of getting back to things again, not waiting. So anyways, let's get into it. This is 5 pounds of goodness from Love 41. And I'm super excited about the new product, which I think launched last week. And then the other one's actually really new too. It's like just a couple months old, if I'm not mistaken. And I have had my eye on that one forever. Let me put this away before I injure myself or someone else. Okay, so here we go. Let's get into it without further delay. Please forgive my work from home attire, which is decidedly less formal than I've ever been in my life. Okay, so here's the packaging. I know sometimes, I don't know, personally, I really like to see how things come packaged. And Saddleback has recently cut back how they package in an effort to be greener, and I didn't know what that meant for Love 41, but here is the Love 41 packaging. So it's the burlap sack, which I've always really liked because I find the sacks to be quite useful. And I think that they are more environmentally friendly, so I don't know that they needed to make a change per se. But this is really exciting. Hold on, that's really uncomfortable. Let's do this. I'm out of practice. It's been 1,000 years. We have a whole lot of stuff today, so we're gonna go small to large. I'm gonna start with this. I'm gonna try and start with this. This has been, such an interesting year, and I refuse to repeat sort of like those oft-repeated phrases that people say in conjunction with 2020. I'll just say that, so they went a little friendly too. So they're using this green packaging, which I understand is not plastic, if I'm mistaken. Ooh, look at this cutie. Let's press pause on the packaging discussion. So this is, I would guess, has to be the Love 41 and Saddleback trademark color tobacco if you're not familiar with them. This thing is so adorable and lovely and soft. People make a big deal about the matte on the tobacco, especially having somewhat of a velvet feel to it, almost like suede, and whether or not like the latest run of their stuff does. This indeed does. It's super duper soft. Love 41 also recently changed their logo. I'm a fan. Super easy open and close. They stuck in their business card, but it's actually really nice, so you get size-wise an idea of what you could put in here. So this is part of their Koroha line, which means, I think among other things, sort of like simple, clean, easy. And they have had a staple Koroha bag forever that was dying for expansion because it's so popular and so cute. And so that's what most of today is. There is actually something else in here today too. So I see this as like a nice little wallet to kind of throw in a bigger bag, for business cards, for credit cards, for cash. It actually is quite roomy. Let me do that so you can see. Super cute. I think today is really timely because if you are wanting stocking stuffers or you're wanting to really bring it home with a serious, amazing present, you're gonna find some stuff in here. So here's, moving on, we're going from smallest to biggest. Here's the next thingy. These are all, by the way, the Koroha line. Now it's a line. The expanded line are all designed to fit within one another. So it's kind of nice that they have, that they nest. I don't know that Love 41 has ever had a nesting line before. So I feel like this is new. And it's kind of cool because I feel like when we go back to a place where you can like do things and see people, at some point we will go back to doing those things. I would love to take this on a trip. I used to travel quite a bit for work. Obviously that has hit pause. This is gorgeous. I would show you my phone, but I'm obviously using it to film. This is really, really nice. I don't know if you've been following me on Instagram, but I walk like crazy. I recently got this Fitbit Sense, so if you have any questions, ask me about it. But it's really inspired me to walk a ton. And I was carrying the Love 41 cosmetic bag, and I wanted, I think, like a little teeny bit more like organization, and I think this is going to fit the bill. So this is, I don't want to just say it's a phone pouch because I feel like it has the capacity to hold and do a lot more. So it has the same very simple open and close. It has this. This is kind of why I wanted it. Because the cosmetic bag is really cute. It's perfect for walking, but it's just one compartment with a zipper. This one I feel like I have options, right? Because I could throw my phone back here, and I have a giant phone. I know Suzette does too, and I think hers fit back there. I could throw my phone in if the weather's incompatible. I have this, so I kind of feel like when I go for a walk, I do phone. I actually don't even do wallet most days. Phone, keys, and maybe like one or two other things. And this would absolutely do the trick. So again, with the closure, you slip the ring through, slip this through, and there you go. I think it'd be easier to do if I actually had the phone on. But I really am digging this size. I feel like it's very friendly for most phones, and I like that it's not just a phone, but I could throw something in here. So, and then this, let me just put it on because I feel like if you're considering this for a Christmas present, you need to know all these details, and you cannot wait for my full review. So they have this nice thing like this. All you have to do is do that. And let's see what kind of strap they have on it. So they have is it a continuous loop? Yes, it is. So I like that. Let me see before I tell you it's continuous loop and tell you the wrong thing. It is not a continuous loop. See, we learned together. So, but it is quite adjustable. And then they also have, let me pull this through. They have this little thing here to keep it from kind of flapping around if you like to wear your bag short. I wear mine super short. Most girls, I think most women like to wear theirs really long, but I'm partial to short. So you could let this dangle, you could strap it back through itself. You've got options, but otherwise, adorable. And let me just show you these two cuties so you can appreciate the set, if you will. And then I want to make sure I go in order here. Okay. This one I am beyond excited about. Suzette does not have a ton of stuff in this, what I'll just call like generically the medium size category. So it's really nice that this is in that category, and then also that it's convertible. So it's got options for carry, which I love. I'm also really grateful for Suzette because she really turned up the heat on production for this so that we could have it by the holidays if we wanted it. So I'm just grateful for these little things. I think if 2020 has taught me anything, it's gratitude for the things that are working and flexibility and patience for the things that are not. Oh my God, I'm like so excited. So, as I said, I love the size. Like the medium category I feel like is underserved. Bags are always like tiny or they're large. But she nailed it. It's super pretty. I hope you guys are getting that. I'm just going to move it around. I'm sitting like in the full sun. So hopefully let me show you the back. Like it's so stinking cute. Love this giant pack. Cute that she has the Love 41 detail. Always kind of trademark Suzette is the grab handle for making it easy to get in and out of the car. You don't see that a lot, and I don't know why other people don't just shamelessly copy her because that is genius. The Koroha open and close. Boom. Let's take the stuffing out so you can see. And there's things in here, so let's open that in a second. So, it smells so good in there, by the way. Let me do this. Unlined suede interior. No interior pockets, plenty of room. This is a really cute bag. I see this honestly like pretty much everywhere, either to the office for casual carry, weekend carry. It's really cute. And let's see what's in here. I suspect it's the two handle options. Okay. So we have a similar one as to the purse, which is, or as to the phone carrier, which is this loop with a buckle, and then these same open and close. It might be two because this let me see. This can go backpack mode. This can go shoulder. This can go crossbody. So maybe that's what the 2 are for. And I will take some stills and throw them up on Instagram so you can appreciate size. And for reference, I will say I am 5'2", so keep that in mind. Sometimes people say, oh, things look so huge, and then I get them and they're not so huge. Yeah, that's because I'm not so huge. And what do we have here? We have 2. Oh, so these are the backpack straps. Super cute. So that would go, let's put them on actually. I like how I say it to you like you're in my backyard with me. Let's put them on. I really like the easy open and close, and I love the options. I feel like as women, when I have a bag, it's gotta have options. Like I have to be able to carry it more than one way. I have to be able to do more than one thing. Look at how cute that is. Like, medium backpack. Not gonna overwhelm you. Not gonna be too small. Like, that is freaking cute. You could probably also wear it here. And I'll put that on and take a couple of pictures for you guys. You can see, like, if you were wider, taller, bigger, how that might look. So I think because I like kind of wear my backpacks like tight and I like them short, I probably would wear it like this. But let's see. And hopefully you're getting that. This is some of the nicest tobacco that I've seen out of Love 41 and Saddleback, so I'm digging it. We are not done. So Suzette released this last beast. I think it initially came in one color, and I think that was her Western Cedar, which is kind of like an occasional color, not the staple tobacco chestnut, carbon black, and dark coffee brown. And from the second she released it, I was trying to tell myself, like, don't get it, don't get it. I wanted it so bad. And then it came out in a few other colors, and I finally was like, I seriously can't stand it anymore. So that's what this is. This is, I have not seen another bag like this on the market, and I think, you may think that you have totes. We all, I mean, if you're watching this, you probably have more totes than you know what to do with. So we women love our totes. This is, I think, going to be unlike any tote I've ever seen or had. And I am so excited about it. So if you haven't guessed, this is, so nice. It just feels so good. This is the oversized weekend tote. So look at it in all its just shameless glory. Like unapologetically large. Some might even say ridiculous, but I love it. I've had my eye on it for 1,000 years. Oh, it's so nice. So I feel like if you really wanted to like knock it out of the park for Christmas, you would like get this. Somebody would open it and think like, ah, that's the end of it. But really inside there would be your nested Koroha line. Anyways, here's what I love about it. One, it's just shamelessly large. And as a female that quite often just frankly carries so much stuff that I can't even tell you what it's for or why, but I just do, and I'm okay with that. I love this. It's billed as a weekend tote for obvious reasons, right? Because you could stuff to the gills, take it from a Friday to Sunday thing. But I was reading the reviews, and I know a lot of women use it, why not, as their everyday carry. A couple things, I know this isn't the review, but things that I really like on this bag and why I gravitated towards it were always the exceptional construction, but I think with this bag, she kind of went above and beyond. So you'll see that there's 6 rivets here on each side. And it's because this handle goes all the way through the interior, back up the other side. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that, but let me try to do this. And I feel like it's that extra level of detail that separates Love 41 from really all the other bags out there. The construction is phenomenal. It's clean on the outside, but it has like enough detail that it's like interesting. Love the stitch down the center. Love the rivets. The handles are not delicate in any way, but they're not ridiculous. They're padded. They feel super comfortable. I'm going to check it out, actually. Yeah, this thing, phenomenal. And I think I actually would use it as an everyday carry. So then on the interior, she's got a really generous sized pocket, which I like, right? Because you don't want to try to guess what the next phone's going to be. Pretty soon they're going to be like tablet size. And then on the opposite end, on the opposite side, she has the key fob, which I think is smart to put them on opposite sides. Smell is phenomenal. So if you have not had full grain leather, it's so different from the stuff that's been sanded down. It has a thickness, a durability, and a feel and a smell that is distinct from what you might find in a mass-produced bag. So if you can't tell, I am beyond excited. I may cruise around the block just for the express purpose of carrying this. But in the interim, let me do this for you. Let me first show you that this entire system can fit one inside the other easily. I'm sure you can guess, but let me take the straps off. Take the pouch and the pouch junior, the pouchette, if you will, throw that in here. And I don't have the actual original Koroha, but I know that that also fits in here if you wanted to do that. Let me close this up. I don't even need to take off the straps because, quite honestly, this is large. This quite easily, for scale, look at that, fits. The width is about the same. And so I'm just going to put this in here. Because if you have a large bag, you know what you need inside your large bag? You need other bags. So, yeah, for reference, you could go away for the weekend. You could go away for work. You could put your nested bags nested further inside the large weekender tote, and you can make a go of it. Someday, when this is all behind us, we're going away for the weekend. We are going to be prepared. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.